Look at this guy sat on his ass. What a lazy beaver. Let's hope he doesn't represent the Timberborners. I did that wrong. Oops. Right, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Timberborners. This place is looking epic, if you ask me. Last time we finished the super mega bridge, and that is a hell of a span. And we also started work on our next one. And they're getting there. They built this half, cantilever style, very impressive. And they're just putting the foundations for this side in, and then we should be able to build across. And then up here, it looks like they've already started. We've got a massive temple going on. So now they've demolished the trees, we can start building that up. So we'll grab some more levees. We want to go fill in all the gaps. And then that is a perfect platform for when we go into leisure. And then we can build a temple. Why can't we build a temple? Is it too big? Why doesn't that fit? My master plan, why doesn't that fit? Can you not build temples on levees? Do they need to be platforms? Maybe. Yeah, let's just pause the game. Let's just see something. Can I... Yeah, I can't even put a campfire up there. All right, might have to delete all these. God damn. Wait, can we build a platform on... Oh, we can build a platform up there. Oh, what about a metal platform? What is the point of these platform things? Like, you can't build anything on them. You can't even put a campfire on them. What? Can you build anything? Like, I don't know, a house. You can build a house on there, okay. The leisure things just have to go... Oh, I think they have to go on the ground. Can we just try with normal platforms? So if we were to build that, can we put our temple on there? No, they have to be... Oh, God, okay. Well, to be fair, at least we found that out before we started building all of this. Although this is going to take a while. I'm literally doing like drumming with my fingers, like triplets. I'm going mouse, delete, enter, mouse, delete, enter, delete, delete. It's like Iron Maiden all over again. Anyway, that is now deleted. So I guess we're just gonna build our temple there. I'll tell you what, we could make this area like a proper chill out area. So we've got a temple, got our road going straight to it. We've got a campfire there, a campfire there. It's proper like festival vibe. Cool. Well, you guys can carry on building that then. And meanwhile, the shame wheels are still going good. We are in a dry season, aren't we? Yes, we are in a dry season, which means there's no water being produced by the source. So we've just got to manage that quite carefully. So up there, water all looks fine. Oh, look, we are growing wheat. So once we get some power, it will be time to turn on our gristmill again. That's awesome. Right, I feel like with the floodgate there, we could use like a faster route to get around. So I think I'm going to put a couple of platforms in just while it's nighttime, while everyone's sleeping. Just plan ahead. So you got those with a path on top. And then I'm going to put a storage area here as well, because I think it will allow them to store all this wheat. So we got 2 platforms there, and that just allows us to build our storage on top of there, facing that direction. Nice. And I might build another farm, like... down here maybe. Now I'll tell you what, I think they're doing a good job. We'll leave them to it. We won't get too involved. No micromanagement here. Something we do need to be aware of though, there's not that much water down here. You can see it's pretty low. So what I might do before I let water down there, I might just open this a little bit. Just let a little bit of water out. Oh god, none came out. Okay, it will go down again. Alright, there's a nice little surge there. I could let a little bit out of there as well, just to top up the downstream end. So I'll just do that to half and let it completely empty. So when this water stops, I'll lift it up again. There you go. So lift that back up and then we'll empty this one again. I'll tell you what, I may as well fill these completely actually. So let's open you back to a half. Keep you on open. Oh god, this is flooding. Okay. And the reason I've done that is because we've got no water flowing because it's the dry season. Just topping these up will keep these fields nice and green. I should keep all this wheat growing and all these trees growing, etc. Because at some point I'm going to have to lower these to keep this large area green or to keep these filled up with water, because this is where people are pumping their logs to provide us with drinking water. We've got 700 drinking water at the moment, but that's always going down. And the way this like overflow channel works down into there is it's only 1 deep. So once I sort of empty the water out this way, water won't be able to get down there. So maybe that's a bit of a design oversight. I might have to make this a bit deeper, this trench. Make our floodgate taller. But for now, I think that's pretty good. We'll go check on the bridge again. Oh, look. They are doing so well, those little beavers. I am so proud of you. Real quantities of it. That's surprising. Not usually the most practical people. Just bean counters, I like to call them. But in beaver form, they seem quite useful, so fair play. Oh, look at this down here. The better Josh. He's 3 years old. He was just staring like, one day I want to build a bridge. Oh, look over here. We've just had a new birth. Who is this? Baby Kia. Welcome to the YouTube members. Oh, who's that? You're up a bit late, aren't you? Commander Thire. Just fell asleep there. Yeah, but look, you really get a sense of how many YouTube members there are in our colony now. They're like sleeping all over the place. Look at them. Maybe I should start building homes for them. I do feel quite sad that they're all just out on the streets. But at the same time, like, why not sleep at the farm? Like, why sleep outside your farm in a backpack? Infinite, what are you doing? But yeah, maybe today is the day we'll actually start to look after the YouTube members' housing needs. But first, I've got an important mission for them. We're going to come over to this side and start planting this up. Potentially with wood. So we're going to come to here. We're going to say, right, build a bridge so you guys can get across. So I think a tour bridge should reach perfectly. Yes, look at that. And we can just do a path over to there. Nice. And then they'll probably want to do a path down. So we'll do a little platform and then 2 stairs. Very nice. And then we can decide what we want to do over there. I'm going to put a lumberjack flag in ready. So that will go there. And then I'm going to tell them, cut down all these old trees. I'm actually going to paint in the entire area because we are going to plant them up with trees. And am I going to do 2 layers? I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll do down there as well. All right, nice. That should keep them busy for a little bit. And then we might get them started on... Yeah, sod it. I'm going to put the paths in ready. Basically, we're coming over to here. And we'll just put steps in all the way. And they're going to come down so they can scavenge this. So I think I'll just squeeze in a path along there and then put a couple of scrap metal scavenging things. There you go. Scavenger flags. I think we'll just do 2. Sorted. Right. So YouTube members completely sorted now. They are very busy. Oh no, we've had 2 deaths. The green rude fruit has died of old age, and so has Lord Finish. That is quite sad. Right, anyway, I think let's come up here where we can turn the water off. Yeah, we've actually finished our dynamite, or at least as far as we can dynamite up. So it turns out these ones are too far away, so I might just delete these, and we'll have like a stepped system. So these rocks here, they're the water source. That's where the water comes from. So basically it flows down into this lake up here, and then this is where our floodgates are. However, we found out, can you see there's a little pool there? Which meant essentially our main storage area was only 2 blocks deep. So I decided to lace the place in dynamite so we can make it a bit deeper. Of course, it doesn't really matter if the source is higher because water flows downhill. So that will be fine. I think we're going to set these off. Should we do it from the back or from the front? I reckon from the back. And then, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's a big red button. There's nothing more satisfying than pressing a big red button. Anyway, 3, 2... Oops, I pressed it too early. Boosh! Oh, crap! Get down, beavers! Cover your ears! Oh, look at that go. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a bit slower than I thought it would be, but nice. And now we're a step lower. Unfortunately, we turn the water back on. You can see that's made all the water drop down instantly. So I probably should have done that in the wet season. Oops. But anyway, I'm going to add another layer of dynamite. So we need more stairs so they can get down. And then we just come into landscaping. We go to dynamite and we just lace the place. I feel like as well, I don't know why I've got those steps there, so we should probably get rid of those. Yeah, that's good. We've got plenty of dynamite in our storage. We've got 55. So I think that will probably cover all that area. And then if I do want to dynamite this all the way down, I might want to tweak this dam just so it has like a multi-stage floodgate. Because if we put a floodgate at the front, and we should be able to let water down all the time. Let's get rid of that depth marker. I don't think we've ever really used that. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is we put a floodgate there and there. And then we can levy that up. And then we might have to put some steps just so they can enter the water and build all of this. Because I'm not sure they'll be able to reach otherwise. But I think that should allow us to use the full depth of water up there. Things are looking good. Although, maybe not. The water's looking pretty bad. Oh, God. I'll tell you what, then. I might turn on these water pumps. And then I think we can pause some science. So who's in here? Javier, you're sacked. Ryan, also sacked. Orcatchel Wolf, also sacked. And Mook's Mischief, you are sacked as well. I think you're all now log pumpers. Yep. And what I'll do, at the risk of making our new construction site a little bit ropey, I am going to open the floodgates. Okay, that did nothing. We'll open them a little bit more. There we go. And we're just topping up this lake now. No, we got some more deaths for Breezy. And Raven the Depressed. Oh, they were so depressed. I'm pretty sure Raven spent most of their life mining this. But now they've been replaced. And joining God King Emperor of Beaverkind is Yori Mamasan. Although there's really not a lot of ruins left. You've probably got like 100 scrap metal and that's it. So very important that our YouTube members make it over here. And they've done half the bridge. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Meanwhile up here, we've got a bit of a disaster. Because the water levels drop so low, everything's died. Not good. Thankfully, only 1.6 days left until the end of the drought. And I think these trees last, a long time. 16 days without water. So maple trees really are the camels of the tree world. Anyway, how's our bridge getting along? Our second mega bridge. Oh, it's looking good. We've only got one bit left. And we're just after metal blocks. Do we have enough of those? We've got 86. We need 35. Yeah, that's good. And some planks. Planks we're quite slow at making. So that could take some time. But once we're there, it will fly through. Now, what does this temple need to be built? Logs and planks. Campfire, just logs. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're sorted. Yeah, water's flying up now. We're on 500. So that was a pretty quick fix. We've still got, we can lower that another 2 times. And now, because we've lowered the water level, we've actually got water storage at that height. Whereas previously we didn't. So that's good. Really want to make sure this doesn't dry out. Because I know wheat does not last long. It's no maple tree. If it doesn't get water, I think it dies within like a day. Alright, anyway, over here, our statue is built. The beaver statue. So everyone in range, like you, little Jonas Swanson. You should have some... Yeah, you've got aesthetics now, which increases your working speed. Unfortunately, you're just a baby, so that's not going to help you. But when you're older, you'll be very grateful. We've also built this awesome row house. Look, it holds all these people, which is good. However, the roof on top hasn't been built. Is that because it's out of range? Yeah, it's out of range. So annoyingly, in order to build a roof, we're going to have to do some temporary scaffolding. So that's quite annoying. I tell you what then, we're gonna put platform down there, and if we do stairs up, that will get us to the back. So then if we path along there and along there, then we can put another platform in there. I'm not sure if we need stairs. I think they can build up one. So if we just put a path there, I think that means they can build that once all this is completed. And I tell you what, I actually quite like this. Could we use that to put our rooftop terraces on? Yes, we can. Yes, that's awesome. So when that's built, we've got double rooftop terraces, which I tell you what, that is a pretty good view, especially with the beaver there. Oh no, but that isn't a good view. Look. We've dried up. Right, pause. Right, so we've got no water, so we need to lower our triple floodgates again. So as that fills the water course with water, you can see it's all returning again. So thankfully, no permanent damage. You can see, though, the water back here, where we haven't built and exploded the dynamite yet. It's drying out rapidly. You can see the entire flag now. That's not good. That is not good. Anyway, I'm more concerned about this area. We've only got 0.4 days left. We've got less than half a day. So I think that's fine. Oh, look at this. They've built like they farmed in like a bullseye pattern. I tell you what, I think that means there aren't enough farmers. So I might down here in this nice little space, put another farm in. So if we do that, that will just help these guys to farm all of this wheat. So it looks like we can manage, well, an area about that big per farm. So we might even want another farm like up there maybe. But for now, that's good. We will leave that as is. We've got lots of building going on like everywhere. So I think we're just going to fast forward. Oh, loads of beavers have grown up. Loads of beavers. Where are you guys? They are all Patreons. But yes, the drought has ended, as it says up there. So you can see up here now, the water source rocks, they are producing water again. So if we just fast forward, you should see this start to fill up with water once again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to raise the triple floodgates. I want to lower this floodgate. What are you doing there? Engineer Matt. Oh, he's planting trees, old Engineer Matt. We remember that. So yeah, this floodgate goes down. I think to 0.5 was good. And then this one, 0.5. And the same with this one down here, 0.5. So that should keep everything flowing again. And look at this. The water is flowing over here, filling up this. Lovely. Which means the water's flowing down here. Let's get someone back in the grist mill. Or the chode mill, as I like to call it. Kevin Braheny has gone in there. He is our grist miller. He's going to be grinding wheat into flour. Ooh, and look down here. The real architect has died of old age. Get in. Back of the net. I shouldn't be happy that any of my beavers die, especially my Patreon beavers. However, I think you had it coming, Mr. Real Architect. Although, what is above the Real Architect? Were you trying to trick me into saying your name, mister? I tell you what, I feel like that is a sin on an architectural level. And now you've grown up, you're at an age where you can do a job. And if you look at the Wheels of Shame, you can see we have an opening. So congrats, you have made it into the Wheel of Shame. So where is he? Here he is. He's coming up the stairs. Shame. 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 Everyone join in. Shame. Shame. Write shame in the comments to shame Big Willie. Shame. Shame. Damn it, I said Big Willie. Shame. I said it again. Shame. Shame. All right. While that was all happening, we had a load more people died. We had Chill, Anno had to, Jordan tried. They all died. Ooh, and that rhymed. But yeah, we got so much building to do. I might just fast forward. Oh, shit. Hang on, we got a flood. Why have we got a flood? Oh, crap. I tell you what, I know what I forgot to do. I need to lower one of these floodgates, just the middle one. And that just keeps the level sensible everywhere else, like down here. Because at the moment, not very sensible where it's flooded, as you can see. But there you go, sorted now. I tell you what I might do. I feel like we are slacking on water a bit. We've got a lot of water. I feel like down here, this is almost like our largest unused area. So maybe we should fill this with water. Or actually, how many YouTube members are all unemployed? Okay, maybe not. I was thinking maybe YouTube members, we could just pump all of this. But no, maybe the Patreons. Okay, let's along here set up some water pumps. Then I would use the large water tank. But you need 20 gears and 30 planks. And gears are like so hard to come by. So I might just do the small ones. They only take logs. So it's a lot simpler to build. So if we just do like that sort of thing, squeeze another one in there as well. And then we can just path along that. And tell you what, maybe we can do a big one at the end. A big storage tank like that. Lovely jubbly. And that could mean we can even raise that depending on how much they're pumping out. We've got to be mindful of like the inflow and the outflow. But not sure there's a way to measure that. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, I might pause. Joshua, Hewer, are you actually doing anything? Let's pause you. And maybe we'll put you in a gear workshop. So we're going to need at least a few more gears. We've got 15, but we need 20 for that large water storage. So I've put you in there. We're struggling on the old power down here. This is really not good. What if we lower that floodgate? Yeah, we'll flood this briefly, but it won't take long for it settles. There you go. Will that make this work any better? It sort of doesn't look like it. Why doesn't it spin? Or if we lower that one? All right, there you go. Just need more water coming in, I think. So that seems to be running smoothly now. Yeah, that's good. That is good now. Sweet. So we're finally making flowers. You can see that. We haven't actually seen that in this list before, I don't think. We are stacking up the dynamite. Is no one actually planting dynamite? I feel like we need some more builders. Should I build another builder's hut? We've had a few more deaths as well. Him, Houdini, and Dwight Schrute has died. Oh, I couldn't hack the banter between his colleagues. I don't know what job Dwight did, actually. I assume he was a farmer. A beet farmer. We don't have beets, so maybe he wasn't. Maybe he just worked in the paper mill. Yeah, he must have worked in the paper mill. That makes sense. But yeah, we are really slacking. I wish we had a way of getting more beavers that weren't just doing useless jobs because of the shame they've brought on the community. Oh, no, and look up here. The God King Emperor of Beaver Kind. You're out of a job, mate. So we're going to delete that. And I guess you're a hauler for now until we can build this. I might actually prioritize that. Yes! The second bridge is done. So now we've got the long... Look how long our bridge is. Oh, no, I've just realized. Oh, bollocks. I just realized we can't get a path around there. Or can we? Maybe we can. No, look, we can't. Because of the rope, which is doing important engineering tension stuff. We're going to have to delete that campfire. That's very, very disappointing. But at least everything's connected now. Then I guess we could do our campfire back there. It's not symmetrical, which isn't as good. But campfire, I guess you can go there. I'll tell you what, while we're up here, I feel like this is a bit of a chill out area. Can we add some decoration? Shall we try a new fence? Let's unlock a fence. Oh, so they go in... Okay, they go in like that. What about a bench? Yeah, we can plonk a bench there. Nice. Oh, the temple's nearly built. Build progress 75%. We are nearly there with the temple. Oh, and down here, the builder's hut is done. Colton and Mr. Razzle have gone in there. Let's reduce some haulers. There you go. Shylock and Rye the Pie are now builders. So hopefully we should start building things a little bit more quickly. But look, the temple is complete. Whoa. What do they do in there? Let's try and have a little peek in the temple. Oh, look at these little kids, though. They were like... Who was in there? Chris Farr. We've got Mr. Cold Hollow. Ninka. They're all just, like, playing about. This is, like, turned into, like, a kid's play area, it seems. It was meant to be for the adults to chill, not for the kids to play. Oh well, as long as they're having fun, that's all I care about. Right, look, 2 more kids coming to have a play up here. Andre LeBlanc and Bougeot, they're up there just chilling out, doing what baby beavers do best. But cool, look at our bridge though. I feel like it's really cool as well. Like, it's almost like a story. Like you start as a YouTube member in the barren area. Yeah, if you follow our bridge, it's like you start over here, bridge over to here. There's not a lot going on here. It's just a way to keep an eye on the shamers of the city. Then you carry on through. Like, that is a cool view, like with the temple in the background. I'm happy with that. I think that's planks well spent. 2 huge bridges, a massive temple, lovely jubbly. Everything seems to be like in a bit of equilibrium now. It's all sort of balanced. I feel like I could potentially leave it running to get things built a bit. Water's pretty high, food's doing all right as well. Logs are very high. Yeah, I think we've achieved today, guys. I think we've achieved. We've planned a lot of building. We've just got to wait for it to get built. Look at all the lights here. Look at all the beavers. There's so many beavers. They're all off to bed. And on that note, guys, peace, love, and beavers. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Bye.